Hi, I'm Pam Moody, and this is Park Bench Oak Ridge, and I'm at the Children's Museum, and I'm looking at some of the history of Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge is an amazing place, and I just kind of wanted to share a little bit of how we came about. This was the secret city, so why is that? Let's look. So this talks about the history of Oak Ridge, and then in 1942, because of the war, World War II, the United States Army Corps of Engineers started building the largest of the three secret Manhattan Project cities, and that would be us, Oak Ridge. We're in the valley in East Tennessee, engaged in the production of uranium for the world's first atomic bomb, will play a central part in ending World War II. So the history of Oak Ridge is the story of important decisions made by men and women, and the result decisions shaped a new scientific and political area. So one of the reasons Oak Ridge was picked, so here we've got a map. Part of the Norris Act, there's a Norris Dam, which is up there. Created new jobs, proposed Senator George Norris of Nebraska, and the Norris Act create new needed jobs and increase flood control and power production in the Tennessee Valley. So opponents feared TVA would be too costly and that it resembled socialism because the new agency would be subsidized by the government. So ultimately, the Norris Act was passed. And because of the Norris Dam, in 1942, because it could produce large amounts of electric power, that was a key factor in the Army Corps of Engineers selecting of the site 20 miles southwest of Norris for the building of Oak Ridge. So this talks about the war. Come on down, you can see. And as it progressed, and then we entered the war.
Vice President, Speaker, members of the Senate, the House of Representatives. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I ask Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
So that started the Manhattan Project. Which ultimately displaced many families to create the city of Oak Ridge. So if you come to visit or if you're new here, you need to come to the museum. You can learn all about how Oak Ridge came to be. It's an amazing place. If you notice here, it's mostly women that worked. A lot of women worked at the plant at the time. Thank you for joining me. I'm Pam Moody. This is Park Bench Oak Ridge. We've been at the Children's Museum. This is part of the history of Oak Ridge. And I thank you for being here. Remember, Coldwell Banker Wallace, if you're moving to the area, give me a call. I'll show you around. I'd love to show you around, show you the different types of houses and everything we have here. It's a beautiful city. Thank you so much. Bye.